Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Sephora haul. I've been traveling and I haven't filmed for a couple weeks, but I have continued to make Sephora orders. You know your girl. I cannot resist. I'm always on the Just Arrived page on my Sephora app. So I am partnering with Ebates for this portion of the video. I want to tell you a little bit about them, how I use them in conjunction with my shopping habits. Ebates is the largest cashback website that partners with over 2,500 companies. So think Bath & Body Works, Forever 21, Ulta, Sephora, pretty much anywhere you shop, they usually partner with them and you get cash back for shopping as you typically would. The way you use this is you just go to ebates.com and then you type in the store, which would be Sephora for me, click shop now, and you shop as you typically would. They also have promo codes and coupon codes, but they really are mainly known for giving cash back to pretty much every website that you shop on. So here I have the app on my phone. You can either type in or you can just click the store that you want to shop. So I click Sephora, it tells me it's 4% cash back, and then I click shop now and it'll just take me straight through Sephora and it will just log what I spend. And then I want to show you my recent shopping trips, and you can see June and July I have hit up Sephora quite a few times and I use Ebates every single time. So I will have a link in my description box below. If you do sign up, you get a $10 welcome bonus when you make your first $25 purchase. So I'll have all details down below. Make sure you click the link to sign up. I'm telling you guys, I talk about them because I believe in them and it's something that I use in my personal life literally every day. Also, we are teaming up to do a $100 Visa gift card to one of you guys. So one of you guys is gonna win that. All details will be down below, so don't forget to check out my description box, sign up, and enter the giveaway. And without further ado, let's get into what I picked up from Sephora. So first up is something I was super excited to see on the app, and this is from Pat McGrath. Now I did order one of these and it came broken, and I called customer service and they did send me another one which came intact. This is the Sublime Skin Highlighting Trio. So basically a highlighting palette. So here is the packaging and it just secures with this little kind of rubber band. Now here is the actual palette with the 3 shades. I have to say the packaging is quite unique, as are all of her products. Feels nice and substantial, but I really just love this formula. I have the 2 highlighters in singles, but to be honest, the packaging was quite cheap. I still have them and I still love them, but I never mentioned them because they weren't available. So the fact that this is available now is really exciting for me. If you guys remember, I had raved about this pinky shade right here. So you do get 3 highlighters in here. There's a pink shift, a really gold shift, and then there's a bronzy shift. I have not swatched this one in particular yet, but of course I've used these and I love these. So when I first bought this on the website, it was $68 and I bought it just because I thought, okay, it's pricey, it's Pat McGrath. And then it actually dropped to $50 and they did credit me. So if you're wondering, the palette is $50, but it is Pat McGrath. You do get 3 highlighters and I've used my 2 to death, the singles, so they haven't even hit pan or anything. So I feel like these are gonna last a long time. So I'm gonna show you some swatches, but this formula is truly blinding. It's so pretty. So here are the swatches right here. You have that intense iridescent pink. It really has a heavy pink shift. It's so beautiful, such a thin formula. And then you have this really blinding, super, super gold shade, very, very intense. And then this new bronzy shade if you have a deeper skin tone, or I would use this on the eyes. You could use it anywhere, but I really, really love this. It's just so pretty and glittery, and it's a formula that I've loved for quite a while. So I'm really glad that she's come out. I hope it's permanent, because I feel like a lot of her products, they're kind of hard to get. It's like they sell out and then you can't get your hands on them, but this has been a favorite of mine for a long time, so I had to grab the palette and I highly recommend it. So lately I've been enjoying bronzers more so than I have in the past. I used to just kind of contour and use blush, but I think because we're in the summer months, I'm really just kind of delving into the bronzer world. And I did pick up this quite pricey one. This is from Guerlain. This is the Terracotta Light Deep Golden Bronzer, and this is what it looks like. And to me, I was intrigued by the fact that it had kind of a matte shade, a shimmery shade, and then it had a peachy shade. To me, that would look more natural, more healthy. It would kind of just bring some flush to your skin. When I first picked this out, or when I first got it, I guess in the mail, it was so heavily scented that I was like irritated. Just like, I don't know, I'm typically pretty chill and I don't typically get like annoyed, or, you know, I have sensitive skin, I guess, but fragrance doesn't really bother me unless it's like a skincare product that's heavily fragranced. This is just a powder, but the scent on this was like perfume. Now it has dissipated a little bit as I've used it, but it was almost so bad that I wanted to return it without even using it. And I was like, you know what, let me try it out. and I really like it. I took it with me to Miami. Like I said, it just gives you that beautiful kind of natural sun-kissed look. So here's a close-up of what it looks like. You can see it has matte shimmer and that peachy shade. So I've really quite enjoyed this, even though I thought the fragrance was over the top. I wish they would chill out with that. I think it is really pretty for summer, and I'm eyeing a couple more because, you know, I'm a blush girl, and I actually like when there's kind of like a bronze and a blush in there, even if it's peachy. I know they have a pinky one, but it's kind of a one and done where you could sweep this all over your face and be done. You don't have to apply blush. So really enjoying this. Pricey, but it's become one of my favorites. I just wish they would chill with the fragrance. Next up is a product that I did try in a first impressions on this channel. I did try a little sample size and I was kind of on the fence, and then I fell in love and I actually picked up 2 full size. So I got the new Dior Face and Body Backstage Foundation. This is what I wore in Miami. I took this and I did take my double wear, but I ended up wearing this. I put on double wear before the party actually, and I moisturized really well and it just looked so dry. So I don't know if my skin was kind of changing a little bit, so I took it off and put this on. Now, people are saying, oh, use a brush, use a brush. I actually prefer it with the Beauty Blender. You do get a little bit more of your product soaked up, but I think it just looks so fresh and beautiful. If I could compare this, I would say this is very similar to the Healthy Skin Foundation from Physicians Formula, but I think it has a little bit more coverage. So with this, I can do 2 layers and it covers all my redness, everything I need to cover. Physicians Formula, I feel like I would have to kind of build up a little bit more with concealer. So the shades that I got is 3W0, and I think this is an olive toned. This is the one that I did take with me to Miami, and this is for when I'm super tan. And then I did pick up 2W olive, so 2 warm olive and 3 warm olive. I haven't even taken this one out yet, but if you can tell, it's a little bit lighter, so this would be more for every day when I'm not filming. But I am wearing this right now. You guys, I'm obsessed. It's just, what I like about it is it's not super dewy where I feel like I'm like an oil slick and I'm like breaking out and I feel like it's sliding off my face. It stays on all day, but it's not drying. It doesn't like go matte or dry. To me, it just literally is skin, and a lot of products like that have 0 coverage and I need some coverage. So the fact that I can wear this alone speaks volumes because I do have rosacea and redness. It doesn't accentuate my texture. I just am in love with it. It wears really nicely. So it's become my new favorite foundation. It is pricey and I feel like you do need quite a bit if you're going to go for a fuller coverage. So that is the drawback, but if you're willing to splurge, I think you will not be disappointed. My other complaint is the packaging. It gets messy, and I wish they would have just gone with a pump because this is annoying. Obviously, I can still use it, and it didn't explode or anything when I did take it because the cap kind of like snaps on, but I do think they could have done a better job. This and the Benefit one, it just explodes everywhere, but for me, the formula is so good that it's so worth it. Next up, I did pick up one product from the Fenty Beauty Summer collection, which I know I'm a little bit behind. I've had this for a couple weeks. I have yet to use it. I want to use it on camera with you guys. And this is the Kilowatt Duo in Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. I saw so many photos on Instagram of people just looking so beautiful. So you could use this as an eyeshadow, you could use it as a blush topper, really however you'd like to do it. I have to say they swatch beautifully. The pink has glitter in it and then the orange just is metallic. I really can't wait to use this. I want to use it in a tutorial. I feel like for effortless summer looks, you could literally just like throw the orange on your, crease and maybe on your lid, and then you could use the pink on your inner corner or on your cheekbones, not your cheekbones, your cheeks, like as a really light blush topper. So I just kind of fell into the hype. I feel like I'm trying to make better decisions in terms of like, okay, Stephanie, are you really going to use this? Because I get sucked in and I'm like, I need the whole collection. And it's like, are you really going to use these lip toppers? You already have a million. Are you really going to use these highlighters that are not wearable, too deep for your skin tone? But this I feel like would be beautiful for a tutorial or just easygoing, beautiful summer makeup. So interested to try this. Let me know down below. I know it's been out for a while if you do own this and how you wear it or if you love it more than you thought you would. I just thought these colors were so beautiful I couldn't pass it up. Speaking of beautiful, bright colored eyeshadows, I had to pick this up, and I typically get PR from them, but I didn't want to wait because they had a pre-sale. So it's now available on Sephora if you want to pick this up, and this is from Violet Voss. This is their Flamingo eyeshadow palette. The packaging is super like, summery. I'm not like dying over the packaging. I think it's a little bit like, but it's kind of the summer vibe. But really these colors, you do get a big mirror in there, but look at these colors that you get. Now I've yet to use this, so I do not know how these perform, and I want to use them in a video coming up. I feel like this is the perfect summer palette if you want to get out of a rut. This is not too deep, too scary. Some palettes are quite deep, and I think that, you know, they can be harder to blend. Deeper shades are intimidating for me. I've mentioned it. I know if they're intimidating for people that do makeup all the time, I feel like a lot of people might steer clear, but I like the fact that this has so many different tones. You can go yellow, but you still have a couple neutrals here to get you, you know, the crease color that you're looking for. Lots of purples, lots of pinks, yellows. To me, this is just like summer. It really is summer, and I think a lot of palettes kind of come out with a bunch of neutral shades and then one or two pops, but this truly has so many different colors. So let me swatch. Let's swatch a few of these metallics. So yeah, you've got some purples, you've got some yellows, you've got some blues. So here are some of the metallic shades. I will say I have pretty good luck with Violet Voss in terms of their eyeshadows. So especially I feel like their mattes are a little bit better than their shimmers. Now here are some of your mattes. Again, these are more wearable, just a little bit of a twist on a neutral palette. So you could swipe these on your crease and then kind of deepen the outer corner and pop one of the shimmers on your lid. So I'm really excited to play with this. If you guys want me to use it in a first impression tutorial, I can definitely do that. I've been doing a lot of first impression videos and you guys seem to be enjoying them, and I have a big box of stuff since I got home from Miami, and this is in it. So let me know if you're interested, you want to see me demo this. Next up, I have a skincare product that I bought from Sephora probably, I want to say 3 weeks ago, maybe 4, and I've been using it religiously every night, and I'm telling you guys, nothing, and this is going to be a big statement for me, nothing has ever changed my skin like this product. I did not get it in PR. I have heard no one talk about it. I was literally surfing Sephora's skincare section and I was like, I'm so tired of the texture on my skin. I feel like sometimes in person I look okay, and then sometimes I would get on my phone and I would be like, oh, I just looked rough. And it almost felt like foundation was making it worse, and I just felt like, is my skin bad? Like I was kind of second guessing myself, and so I wanted something that was going to help with texture, pores, uneven skin tone, and I have found the mother load. It's gonna last me forever. You do need just a little bit, literally like 3 or 4 drops, and I put it on every night, and this is from Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Professional Strength 3% Retinoid Plus Serum. This is what the bottle looks like. Literally within probably 4 days of using this, I noticed that my texture looked so much better. I would take selfies, obviously that's my job, with my iPhone, and I literally was like, oh my god, that's my skin. Like I didn't even have to smooth. My pores were reduced, my texture was reduced. Everything just looked just nice. Like I didn't even barely have to like face tune it. Usually with an iPhone photo, I just feel like I look quite harsh right here, and sometimes I'll have like texture here, and I just didn't have it. It was insane. So this product is well worth the money and more. I do still like Good Genes and some Drunk Elephant products, but for every night, this has been a godsend. I'm obsessed with it. If you have texture, listen to mama. If you have texture, pores, you feel like your skin just looks like shit. It just looks like no matter how much you exfoliate or whatever, it just looks rough. I'm telling you, check this out on Sephora. I'll have it linked down below. Read the reviews, which is what sold me. This product has an ounce of product. I'm telling you, I've been using it for almost a month and it's maybe 1/10 of the way done. This is gonna last me for probably 8 months, maybe 9 months. So it is an investment, but I use it every night. I had no peeling, no redness, no irritation. It's supposed to also help you with acne. I haven't had any breakouts. So I feel strongly about this. It's just one of those products that it just works. Like I got it and I was like, yes, this is perfect for me. And as I said in the past, less is more. So for me, putting this on before bed is all I need, and it keeps my skin happy and smooth. I feel like my redness is reduced. It's just done wonders for me. So if you're on the hunt and you want something just to keep your skin nice if you're going into those older years, as I am, turning 30, I just turned 30, and I just want to take care of my skin, and I felt like my texture was getting quite out of hand, and this has completely taken it away. It's holy grail for me. Another skincare product that I bought, Casey Holmes was talking about it and I checked it out. I got the small size to try. This is from Philosophy. This is the Purity Made Simple Pore Extractor Mask. So this is an ounce. They do have a bigger size, but I thought, let me try it out. I'm already down to here. I took this with me to Miami as well. This and the retinoid is literally the stuff that I took. I think I did take the Tarte Friction Stick as a cleanser, and then I took the baby facial from Drunk Elephant. Those are basically like my 4 skincare products that I know are never gonna do me dirty. They're just help with my texture, my pores. This is freaking phenomenal, you guys. It's amazing. I remember when it came out, I had my eye on it, and then I thought, I kind of stopped myself because I thought, how many masks do you have? Seriously, like I have a million, but this one is so good. You put it on and it kind of dries up. It's like a clay mask. It exfoliates when you take it off. You rub it in really lightly all around your skin, so you get the best of both worlds. So it's going to kind of suck out all your oils and your sebum and all your kind of blackheads, and then when you exfoliate, it gets the dead skin off, and I'm telling you, it doesn't irritate my skin. That's a problem I've had with masks like this in the past. It would just be so red and irritated. This, I feel like it calms my skin. It's bizarre. So when I run out of this, I will be purchasing another one. As I said, I think I'm like down to here right now. So I use this about twice a week. And it's just done wonders for my skin. And I think this size, this 1 ounce, maybe was like $20. So definitely not cheap, but you don't need a ton. And I feel like I can get a good, maybe like 10, 12 uses out of there. So I really, really enjoy this. Really recommend it. It's become one of my favorites. Another product that Casey Holmes was using and I picked up, this is from Dior, the Micellar Milk No Rinse Cleanser. So this I was intrigued by because she said it didn't irritate her redness. I do really like the Bioderma Sensa Bio. That's my favorite micellar water. I really like a lot of micellar waters. To me, this is different. I've used it twice. I think it has a pump. Yes, it has a pump. And it comes out like a milky moisturizer or a cleanser, but you put it on a cotton round and wipe it on your face. So for me, I would not use this to take off my makeup. It's quite pricey, and I don't think that it would really do like that good of a job. To me, this is like you woke up and your face is a little bit oily from sleeping or whatever, and you want to refresh your face. You would use it on already a bare face, or you got out of the shower but you really want to add a little bit of moisture and make sure you got everything off kind of thing. So like the last of the last step. So I would not go in with like a cotton pad and just take my makeup off with this, because I feel like it almost has like a soothing, moisturizing effect to it. It's almost as if you're putting like a moisturizer on a cotton pad and kind of like putting moisturizer on your skin, but yet it's like taking off the dirt. I'm not sure how to describe it. It is unique. I've never tried anything like it, so I'm gonna keep using it, but it didn't irritate my skin. And as I said, like if let's just say I woke up and I wanted to, go to the gym, but I didn't want to like do the whole shower, wash my face, whatever, I would use a cotton round and just get the kind of gunk off my face that had been kind of accumulating over sleeping time, or if all day I'd been wearing no makeup and I was going to bed and I was lazy, I would just use this. So I'm interested to try it some more. It's different than anything I've ever tried, quite pricey, but it's a big bottle, so I'm going to use it more and I'll keep you guys updated on what I think the more I use it. So next up, I have some products that I have not tried at all. I was just kind of surfing Sephora as I usually do. This first one is from the brand, what is this brand? O&M. The first one is from Original Mineral, O&M Conquer Blonde Silver Shampoo. So this was new on the website. This is what the bottle looks like. I typically use Fanola No Yellow shampoo. I got a big daddy on Amazon a long time ago, and I am almost to the end of it. So I thought, let me try something different. Because I have kind of pulled the blonde all through my hair, I really need to tone underneath here because it will pull quite golden. So I'm gonna give this a try. They also had a mask, which I've been eyeing as well, like a purple mask. So I will give it a go, try it out a few times, let you guys know my thoughts. I still love the Fanola, but I just wanted to try something different, and I only wash my hair like twice a week. And actually lately I've been using this. This is what I took with me on my trip as well. These are the IGK Mixed Feeling Drops, you guys. I mentioned this in a favorite. If you're blonde, you need to pick this up. I think it's just so much easier. Purple shampoo is one of those things that I kind of want to do like once every week, maybe once every 2 weeks, because it gets kind of like stains your hands and then it gets all over the shower. So, I mean, it does its purpose, but I find it to be kind of annoying. Whereas this is so easy. You just mix it in with like a leave-in conditioner and just comb it through your hair. So this is what I've been using more so, but I was running out of my Fanola for times when, I don't know, I really just want to use it in the shower. It just depends on my mood. So I'll keep you updated and we'll see if this is good or not. Also picked up another product from Isle of Paradise. I've really been loving this brand. Their dark tanning mousse is so good. And I have their face spray as well. Well, I guess it's body spray, but you can use it on your face as well. And I did pick this up. This is the Prep It Self Tan Priming Spray. pH balancing water to create a longer lasting color. So I'm quite confused on this, whether it's tinted, meaning does it have DHA in it that's gonna make you tan? It says to spritz onto dry skin, pre-tan application, allow to dry, and then apply your products as typical. It says it's going to give you 3 more days of a tan and it's gonna make you darker. So I'm interested to try it. I have yet to try it yet because I didn't wanna try it before my trip and then have like a mishap or something. So I'll give it a go, let you guys know, but I'm really impressed with this brand. They're getting pretty good reviews on Sephora, and I think so far it's been, you know, it's been like Saint-Tropez and it's been Vita Liberata, and I tried those and I think they're good, but I feel like this tanning mousse from this company is so good. So I have high hopes for this too. So this new mask popped up on Sephora and I felt like the packaging was just so luxe, and it just had like, I don't know, everybody was raving about it and I was like, okay, I need it. This is from the brand Cora Organics. This is the turmeric brightening and exfoliating mask. This is what the box looks like, and then this is the packaging. Look how luxe this is. This is a pretty big size, 3.38 ounces. It was pricey, it was $48, but people were saying it's amazing. It says massage into damp skin while avoiding eyes. Leave on for 5 to 15 minutes to let the enzymes work their magic. Remove with water and circular motions to exfoliate for added exfoliation. It says use 2 to 3 times a week. So I'm wondering if it's similar to the Purity one that I was talking about. The Purity one seems more for pores. This one, it says it's an exfoliating mask that brightens. So I'm really intrigued to try this. It just had great reviews. It was really pricey, but I just couldn't resist. I saw it and I thought, ooh, a mask and exfoliator in one. So again, I'll be using this and I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe you'll see it in the favorites. Maybe you won't. And then last up, I did get sucked in. I don't know why. I just keep looking on Sephora. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Gel. So this is a cleanser, pore perfecting cleansing gel. If you have enlarged pores, imperfections, uneven tone and texture, and you want clean, toned skin and a smooth complexion, I mean, who the hell doesn't want that? So this is basically just a cleanser. So as of lately, I've only been using the Tarte Friction Stick. I've been obsessed, literally obsessed, going through them like water. I feel like they keep my skin nice and exfoliated, nice and smooth, and it doesn't irritate my redness. But I wanted to try something that's a little bit more intense for like anti-aging and just like almost like a chemical exfoliator. So it's a cleansing gel that exfoliates and tones with the power of hydroxy acids for a deep cleanse. Great for removing dirt and makeup, even around the eyes. This soap and sulfate-free vegan formula works on all skin types to help minimize pores. So I'm really interested. It says for AM, PM use with wet hands, massage into face, rinse. So I'm excited to try this out. I don't know. I feel like I just search Sephora a lot of the times and I'm like, what are people raving about? And I know a lot of times in the beauty community, all we hear about is what's sent in PR, because obviously we're going to use what's sent to us and we're going to try that first. But I don't see really PR going out for this brand, not a lot for Peter Thomas Roth, just kind of here and there. So I always look for the consumer reviews and what people are saying, and people were saying that their skin was like phenomenal after this. So again, I'm going to try all this stuff and I will keep you updated. All right guys, so that concludes my Sephora haul and all the stuff I got. A good mix of products. I'm really excited to try them out. Some of them I will be trying in videos with you guys, and then the skincare I will be trying off camera and I'll keep you guys updated. Don't forget to check out down below and sign up for Ebates. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. You gotta trust me on this one. It's just gonna give you cash back and it's gonna become addicting to see all the money that you can get back for literally shopping as you normally would. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Let me know down below what products stood out to you. Did you buy any of these? Have you tried them? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys again. I'll see you in the next video.